Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Ship in a Bottle. You may be wondering why I have my stuff sitting here like this. I was originally starting to record this episode, and then I realized my mic was not working. So I fixed the settings, and we are back. So what I was saying earlier is today my plans are to take out all the stuff from my house and the dragon temple, and we're gonna start working on like demolishing those and rebuilding my house. So hopefully we'll have enough time for that. If not, this will just be like demolition, getting materials, and then we'll continue rebuilding the house another time. And I was also saying that I've kind of decided a bit on what style I want to build the village in. And so lately I've been kind of leaning towards like a medieval build style. And I do want to stay like close to the original village style. But I was thinking, what if I go like kind of semi-medieval, like I think I said in a previous episode, but I go for like kind of like weathered. So like, I could mix in some, like, blocks and stuff into these walls to make it look like a little more weathered. And then I was thinking of putting, like, stairs to go up here, and it could be kind of like a squished, the houses are kind of squished in together kind of thing. I'll have to play around with, like, exactly what I'm kind of trying to do in my flat worlds, but I think that'd be really cool, and I think it would, like, fit, like, you know, like, Coastal Village has kind of been, like, patched up a little bit, but it's fine. So yeah, that's what we're doing this episode. So I was just in the process of taking all my stuff out of the house. And yeah, we're going to continue doing that. And I'm gonna have to figure out what on earth I'm gonna do with all these chests and stuff. I gotta think of, like, how I'm gonna do, because, okay, I know new house. We're gonna have to find a spot for this. Ooh, EXP. Forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna have to find a new home for the item smelter, yeah. I'm trying to think of what else we're definitely gonna need. We're gonna need to find a place for storage. We're gonna have to have, like, a big storage hall, definitely. With more, thought out groups for items. I should get... Now the question is, do I use my shulker boxes, or do I just make a chest monster? We can... Let's see, is there anything in particular, though, that I need to, like, make sure I hold on to? We'll put these here. I do have a bunch of chests. So I can start a chest monster. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. And I think from here it's just a matter of, like, grabbing everything and starting to fill up chests. Alright. Start with these. Yes, 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 I know. I've already done that. In case you didn't know, I have, in fact, beat the dragon in this, world, actually. I might do a rematch, though, at some point. Definitely not right now, but at some point, I definitely have thought of doing a dragon rematch. Gosh, so much of this episode is gonna just be time lapses. Looks like I'll have to fix the fence for the farm and also figure out what I'm gonna do with this area. I might honestly fill it in and like just have the area going to the farm animals. I don't know, we'll see. And now I'll have to figure out a new place for the graves, I'm realizing. But yeah, looks like it's time for more tear down. Yippee! We've got the whole area cleaned out. I'm going to... Let's see. I've still got some dirt. I do gotta figure out, like, what blocks I want to use. I kind of... I played around in the flat world a little bit, and I kind of know, like, the style I want to go for. At least for, like, the first floor. Let's see. Okay, we'll take some oak, because we're gonna need some for the oak and the spruce, because we're gonna need that. I guess we can take... Actually, let's grab... I'm gonna grab my deep slate. At some point, I'm gonna have to get, like, a bunch of stone bricks and stuff. I think for now, I'm gonna grab deep slate. And make those areas with that. Ooh, I'm also gonna have to get some terracotta and stuff eventually, but I'm just gonna focus on trying to outline the build. Okay, so the thought is, alright, we've got a spruce, we got spruce outline, right? And then, let's see, how do we want to do this? Let's grab the cobblestone, because then we can make like a little cobblestone foundation. Let's see. So I kind of want to have like, let's see. So let's do... I think that needs to be up further. Actually, okay. Alright, let's see. So let's put... maybe do like that. Then this can be... I want to do like a little thing here. I want to do like a little curved thing here. I need to look up how big like the little XP things are, but thought would be to have like a little section that like goes out there. And then this would be pretty big. Maybe to like here. And this can probably be like loosely based on the area that we've got here. Let's see. How do we feel about that? Maybe let's put in a little bit of the foundation, or yeah, this could be pretty nice, because then we'd probably have, like, our door, like, we're gonna have our door, like, about up here. Have, like, stairs and, like, a little patio area. We'll have our door here, and so that gives us, this will be, like maybe we should move this in a little bit. There we go. And then maybe we can have like a side door that goes out to like a little garden back here or something. So I don't like leaving this area over here blank. I'm not sure what to do about that. Unless maybe we have like a wall there. We could maybe bring that back here. And maybe just have like a wall here? This is the area that's gonna go down. I'm gonna have this go like down a layer. And this is where the super smelter and EXP little grabber thing can go. Right, so that lowers down. I need to get rid of these. Alright. And then maybe this can be like a staircase to go up to the next level. Like, and the basement. Yeah, that could work. Oops. I think I'm gonna try and build up some of this then, real quick. I think I'm gonna try and build up some of this real quick, and then I will be back once I've kind of got more of this put together. Alright, how does this feel? Got our frames up. I kind of some idea of what we're doing. I think I might do... I would like to make like a beam to go across, and I might like drag it further down with like slabs or something. I don't know if this looks good like at all though. I think this might be the wrong cross section to do this with. I think I might want to do it with the other one. Like where the super smelter and stuff is gonna go. I think it'd be better to do it over there. Which I'm now realizing I should have just taken my bridge over there. Alright. Okay. We're gonna have like a little cross section there. These aren't quite aligned to make a cross section over there, unfortunately. Could maybe go here though. Would that might interfere with the stairs though. I think I'm gonna leave it as that and we'll figure out. We'll figure that out in a bit. Let's see. So I do know for certain I'm going to have to get... I want to use some terracotta in the build, so I'm gonna have to get some of that. We've got where we're gonna have... I might need to make this a bit bigger, actually, I'm realizing. In order to fit, like, the super smelter and everything in here, but we'll figure that out. I could always, like, transfer the items. It doesn't have to be exactly the same profile that it was before. I could always just have it transfer the items up to chests up here instead. So yeah. I think that's probably a good... We can add like a little frame for like a door. Or maybe we just put... Our stairs are here. Maybe we have like a little like... A little like garden door. To go out back behind the house. And then we can have like a little garden. We can have little garden areas. In these like blank spaces behind the house. I think that could be really nice. We'll dig out the basement at some point. And I know I definitely have to gather some more materials for the house before I really start building it up. So I think that's what we'll do next time. But... yeah, because I don't have any, I'm gonna need some terracotta for, like, the roof, and I kind of want to use some, like, terracotta for this little area as well. So I think... maybe next time we'll have to go find, like, a mesa biome and get some terracotta and stuff, and then we can start finishing up the house, because this has already been a pretty long, project. Just getting everything cleared out and ready for the build. So, you know, if you have any suggestions for what we could also add to, like, the house and stuff, that would be, like, greatly appreciated. Don't be afraid to give your suggestions in the comments, and if you're interested in seeing how the build turns out, or you're just interested in keeping up with my silly little shenanigans here on Ship in a Bottle, it would really help out a lot if you would, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day! Bye! to make something that like feels less like a really like this house was kind of built as like the top is pretty, but to be honest, the inside is mostly just practical. And while like that's fine, that's totally fine, that is what a majority of my starter bases end up being, is just pure practicality and not really much in the way of like anything else. I want to make it look pretty because why not? I want to make like the village in like Spawn Island look nice because this is, like I said, Spawn Island. Well, Spawn Island's over there, but you're still gonna be like over here a lot of the time too. So I really want to have like I really want it to be like nice.